All right, we are back for session 5, I guess. Days, we're going to start on day 9. Day 9, day 10. Mixed on our last session. One good run, one not so good run. We're going to test. Now, we should start on 20 extra steps because we unlocked the orchard during our last session. So that was the one good thing about our last session. Our last day, I should say, was that we were able to unlock the orchard. I lit a lamp or a torch that I know nothing about. So there were 4 though. So here's day 9. We'll see if we start with extra steps, which will be helpful, because that has prevented us from moving forward at times. Yes, we're on 70 steps. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, let's see what we can draft here in terms of rooms on the first go around. So guest bedroom for 10 extra steps. We already started with a bunch of extra steps. So corridor and spare room are both fine here. Let's just do corridor. I didn't step into it. That's good, because I want to draft these rooms first. Ooh, tempted by storeroom, but den just provides way more opportunity to navigate. Parlor here, probably get some gems, some early gems. Yeah. Okay, let's start with the parlor, see what the boxes have for us this time around. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. That is a lie. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. That is a lie. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. So it's in the black box. This is an easy one this time around. Watch me open it and the gems are not in there. That was an easy one. Sure, we can draft this room. Hallway here is pretty good. Yeah. Commissary's not bad here either, but hallway gives us... Let's do hallway. And then... So, one really important thing we learned during our last day as well is that green rooms can only be drafted along the east and west wings. So we're going to draft security here, and I'm going to very much hope. So we know we've missed a gem. So yeah, there's one gem. Let's do the key card system stuff. So security level low, so we get... Well, actually, I don't know. If we do high... Because we can just turn the security doors off using the utility room or whatever. So if we put it on a high, 5 to 6 security doors that we just get to open for free is like pretty good, actually. What if we try that? And then offline mode definitely still needs to be unlocked so that it actually works. And then that's good, hopefully. Let's try that, something different. Something different. Okay, utility box, storeroom is great. Here's a dead end. So let's do storeroom. Get some stuff. Get some lag. Say hi to Swimbird. And carry on. Okay, drawing room is pretty sweet. Yeah, I like drawing room quite a bit. We do have to get back to the den. We haven't collected our gem from over there, but that's okay. See what we can get north of the drawing room. Because this is where our... Okay, secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. I just don't get it. But we've never drafted it, so maybe we should draft it. Cost a gem. What did I just do? Let's just draft it and see what it's about. So, ampersand, sand. What? Ampersand, sand. I don't get it. And sand. S. And sand? I don't think we've seen and sand. With S, without S, and slash sand. But like, does that count? Is that the same S as like desert? Desert? Okay, so that's what's weird. It's like if we choose... What if we choose green? It leads to a green room? Oh my god, it's so much better than I thought it was. I mean, we have to drop the greenhouse, right? We're down to 0 gems. We've never drafted the greenhouse. So here's our lever for the cloister. So we could actually... So we need to find the broken lever. And we need to get there. Which is like not terrible. So we might be able to break in today. We get a sledgehammer, which is sick. There's some sheet music. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shined in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away these sheets. You find a worthy trade. What? Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid. The clue you hold, this clue, cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away the sheets. Toss away these sheets. You find a worthy trade. Toss away these sheets, you find a worthy trade. Toss away these sheets. Like sheet music? What sheets? I don't think I understand. So now we can see outside here. The clue you hold is this sheet music, right? Gems nor coins, so toss away these sheets. You find a worthy trade. There's no other... I don't know how to toss away those sheets. I can only read them. Toss away. I don't know. Okay, secret passageway is sick. Okay. So now we know what that does. What is this? Why are there... Oh, because we're more likely to draft green rooms. We can't pay for green, or we can't pay for that. The Nook, these are both dead ends, so let's redraw. Cloister, but we don't have the gems for it. Closet bedroom blocks too much off. Chapel allows us to push north. We still have to go back to the den. I think I like chapel here just to like give open opportunity. We're not gonna go in. We're gonna go back to the den. Yes. So we've not been through the den yet. So let's go grab our gem. Nothing else for us here, so let's go this way. Aquarium, spare room, pantry. I like pantry here. Get some coins and a few steps with some fruit. So this is just about something about 5 apples, 5. Okay. Please pick up some. Okay, more than enough so the spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 orange. The enclosed amount should cover expensive, but please. I don't get that either. It's really cool with the little hanging plants here. I love courtyard. Do we want to spend our 1 gem on it? We need gems. Spending it. Courtyard's too good to pass up. I like it. What do we get? What do we get? We get a shovel! Come on, shovel. Big money, big money. We have some places to dig up in the greenhouse there too. So we got a coin. And a key, please. Please, 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 please. Broken lever. Broken lever's so sick. What? Okay. Maybe we can adjoin these. Let's check it out. Spare room punches straight through. We need gems. Do I like just go back to the greenhouse and... Let's just go back to the greenhouse. It's unlikely for anything to happen here. Gonna lose a coin. But we get to pull the lever in the greenhouse, which feels really freaking cool. So we opened... Right, but we just saw there was like a moon door that presumably leads to room 46. So even if we just opened the antechamber, how are we going to open the door to room 46? How do we open the moon door? How do we open the moon door? Go through the chapel and spend a coin, or go back through the corridor. Wow, we're backtracking quite a bit. Good thing we had those extra 20 steps. Yeah, we're gonna go through the corridor here. Utility closet. Utility closet's quite nice, but I mean, it's our only choice, really. I can't, okay. Okay. Utility closet, keycard system off, gymnasium off, dark room on, garage on. But the dark room's gonna flip this, and then like, yeah. Didn't I have to make them all blue first or something? All purple. Make this one white for no reason. Yep, don't know. Sorry, just like silently playing with that, but that didn't get us anywhere new. Okay, so we gotta go up through the courtyard now. Wait. Oh, we went all the way to the greenhouse. We didn't dig up stuff in the greenhouse. That's disappointing. Now we might have to get back that way anyways at some point. Okay, so we're gonna go north from here, big money. Nook is good, we need a key. That brings us sort of in the right direction. Let's go Nook. Let's get our key. Check to see if there's anything else. No. West Wing Hall is good. I'm tempted about Garage, but we don't have a gem. West Wing Hall it is. Excuse me. Let's go south. Aquarium, we can't. Just guest bedroom, get a bunch of steps. and then we're kind of relegating to not to having a blank one. If we check an item, we don't get it anymore, but yeah, I guess. Okay, we're just gonna do guest bedroom, get 10 steps, and a key, which is pretty nice. Okay, sweet. Sweet, sweet. Okay, let's go north and use a key. Bedroom. We don't really have anything to combine right now. I like bedroom here. Maybe we'll get something bonus. No bonus. Tube tub. Oh man. Looking through these keys pretty quick. Walk-in closet for 4 items. We have no gems is the problem. Gymnasium. It has to be gymnasium. We'll go... okay, we get a free security door, which is sick. I think I just want to keep going this way for now, though. Workshop. Oh, it does, like, give us an item, doesn't it? What is that? Battery pack. Battery-powered contraptions. Sledgehammer plus battery pack plus shovel. Shovel plus battery pack. No. Okay. Anything else to glean from here? Oh. Okay. Stones cut by hand, left letters rot. This wasn't here before, was it? Stones cut by hand and letters rot do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message. So 8... So sheet music. The last one had a 5 on the top. 5. And the... I think it was sheet. Was the bolded. And now 8 is message. Secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. So 8 is message. The note is read, the letter is not. The letter is G. There's so many things. So many things to learn. This game is deep. Tiger. I don't know what this one is. Tiger. What is that? It's like a sandwich tray. Cake tray. Tiger. Cat. Cat. I don't know what that thing is called. I don't know what this is called. Pedestal. Ooh, security door. Free. Super free. So we need gems. We need gems so bad. Dark room is pretty sweet here. So let's go back to the 41. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to get to the utility closet. Woof. And then from the utility closet, we would have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the chapel. 15 steps. I think we have to play it safe. This is going to cost us 1 or 2. Oh, we get +2 from the bedroom. That helps. That helps. Okay, through the courtyard. Ugh. Pantry. Den. Entrance hall through corridor to the thing. Trip the breaker. Dark room on. Okay. Now let's just go up through the chapel to get back to the dark room, hopefully, or not. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. We need gems. We need gems desperately. Oh yeah, we can go all the way around. 29 steps, 28 steps, 27 steps. Chapel's gonna cost us a coin, that's fine. What do we got? Billiard room for keys is sweet. Yeah. Is there a sneaky key? No, no coin on the ground this time. All right, let's do some maths. 6. 20 minus 18 is 2 times 6 is 12. 12 minus 9 is 3 times 10 is 30. Divided by 15 is 2. 10. There are 2 minuses. So 10 minus 2 minus... So 10 minus 6 is 4. Times 2 is 8. Divided by 2 is 4. We only get one silver key. Room with many doors. That's helpful for sure. Okay, now we gotta go... Well, let's see what we can get from the billiard room here. And this can just be... Boudoir does not help us. Let's just get some stuff. So let's just get some stuff here with the closet. It's only 2 items. Okay. That's not bad. And a gem, which we need desperately. Now we go all the way back up to gymnasium and dark room. Okay. Ugh, chapel's costing us some money here. This way? Yes. This way. So I wonder what, like, is getting into the antechamber helpful if we don't know how to open the moon door? Library. Still need gems is the problem. Let's drop the library here. And let's go to the dark room while we're at it. See if there's an item here for us. These are all the same photographs. I don't think I've been able to decipher that one yet. Yeah, these are all the same photographs. let's see where we go from the dark room. I don't understand the laundry room launder currency. I don't know what that means. Or the lab. We don't know what the little things. So let's do the lab. And I guess we can proceed through the lab for now. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft is pretty sweet. But that's a dead end. The patio costs us 1 gem, but it would spread gems in our other green rooms. Spread gems in each green room. Or the dining room. We're running low on steps. Let's do dining room. I was very much tempted by the other ones. Ooh, free gem. Worth it. Worth it. Locked. Let's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it's worth using a key here. Bunk room to get steps. Boudoir to keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is level 7. So we get to E tier soon anyways. So I think boudoir. See if there's anything here for us. There's this photo. I really thought there would be some detail on this that would be helpful with the magnifying glass, but maybe I missed it. I don't know. Don't think I want to use my special key there, but maybe I do. I'll use my special key. Archives is not bad. Passageway for 2 gems, though. I gotta preserve my gems, I think. Let's do archives here. And let's see if we can keep going this way. Yes, we can. Maid's chamber is less likely to find items laying around in your house. That's like bad, right? This is also very bad. Maid's chambers it is. Less likely to find items laying around your house. Not good. But we've never drafted the maid's chambers, so maybe we'll learn something from it. Staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master. Master's weird. The Baron of Mount Holly, H. Hebert, S. Sinclair. Any staff who have any interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. Following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All living staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Miss Babbage. Paint pint we've seen. Well. There is not much going on in this room. this room. Ugh. Free security door, and that's gonna allow us to eat. Aquarium for a gem. Aquarium for a gem, because we need to get in under the antechamber. We also have a shovel. Nothing. Nothing. Let's see if we get lucky here. We do get lucky. Commissary brings us right into the antechamber. Costs a gem. We're going for it. Because, like, I think we just... If we can... So we're in the antechamber. Which is crazy. Wait, what? To continue up, you must go down. What? The basement key. What does that do? The basement key. Where do I put the basement key? Here? Oh my god, I don't know what to do with it. To continue up, you must go down. I don't know how to access the basement. Do I have to go under? Like, I gotta go back to the... So I'm gonna lose the basement key. I have 7 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the dining room. I'm stressed. Like coat check to check the basement key. How do I get in the basement? Other than, like, I know how to get under the house from outside. I need that moon. To continue up, you must go down. Okay, we gotta go eat before there's anything else going on. Digiblocks. How do we get power to Digiblocks? The letter from Dad mentioned something like that. Can I get a gem for 3 coins? That might be worth it. Okay, so we're going to the dining room. Let's just see what we draft from the other side of the aquarium here real quick. Nothing. Do I have a special key? Oh, I have the basement key. Can I use the basement key on any door? I'm so confused. Would I just waste it, or is it just gonna, like, open up, like, elevator down? I feel like I'm gonna go eat first. It's the first order of business. So let's get this right, because we have very few steps. Not that way. This way. Give me that food. Don't have a trophy room. Okay. 22 steps. Can we just use the basement key on any door? If so, do I just use it in the aquarium? One, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get to the library. 1, 2, 3 to get to the aquarium. let's just go to the aquarium. Okay, we're gonna test this. Will this bring me to the basement? The key does not fit. Okay. How do I get to the basement? Do I need to go outside? So now I just wasted steps. Okay. I can get back out front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I went all the way over. That's crazy. This is a sneaky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to get back to the entrance. That would leave me with 5 steps. I don't know where the basement key goes. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Do we go? Is it worth just seeing what we draft from the library? Maybe there's a way to get steps. Okay, let's just go here. We gotta go over through here again. I wasted a few steps to test the key on the thing. It's okay. I do this no matter what. Workshop to gymnasium. So now do I want to spend steps to go in the library and try drafting? Or do I want to just like beeline upstairs outside and try and get under the house? But it was all dimmed last time I was down there with the, like, is it all gonna become all like lit up? How do I get in the basement? It's the only way I can think of getting in the basement. So do I just say screw the library? 12 steps. How many do I have? 1, 2, so 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We'll have 5 left by the time we get to the entrance hall. Okay, let's just focus on that, because this is, like, pretty important. Oh, we gained 2 steps, too. That's good. Wait. Nope. Almost made a mistake. Through the nook. Into the courtyard. Pantry. Den. Yeah. Entrance hall. Okay, let's go outside. So 6 steps. Well, this is where that thing lit up. So this is what I was thinking for basement, but it's not looking very basement-y. At least we know where that torch is, though. So how do I get to the basement? Is it in the main hall, you think? No. Where do I put that key? What is this? So we lit up one of the torches here. I assume when we light up the other 3 somehow, or maybe just the next one. I don't know where that's gonna... that gas is gonna come from, but... we lit up one. Is this the basement? No. Well... the fountain bring me to the basement? How do I get to the basement? Don't tell me there was a place to put the basement key in the antechamber. I don't think there was. This is one thing where I'm like really tempted to Google where the basement is. How to access the basement. Can't be in the main hall, right? This would be a great spot for like a basement elevator. I have 5 steps. 4, 3, 2, 1, dead. Where is the basement? I'm 1 step short from getting to the library. So if I get to the bedroom, I get 2 steps, which would bring me into the library, but then I would just fall asleep in the library, right? How do I get to the basement? Is there information? How do I get that, like... room directory. House history. What's that all about? Room directory. Okay, would any of these have a way to get to the basement? Still so many rooms we haven't seen, eh? Still only seen 3. We've only drafted 3 green rooms. That's crazy. Okay, what do we do with our 5 steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's nowhere to eat, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Secret passageway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chapel. I'm like really bummed that we're gonna lose this basement key because we worked so hard to get into the antechamber. Only ever found one cloister opening in the greenhouse, and like the stars aligned for us to do it. But now I know I need to get into the basement. And how do I get into the basement? Did I miss something in the antechamber? Should I have like spent more time looking there? How do you get into the basement? Like, I'm just trying to figure out how, like, to best spend my time here. Like, go outside, explore some more. Or, because I can't, like, the furthest I can walk, chapel doesn't help. Security wouldn't help. 1, 2, 3 to security. I can get to security, but I'm not sure what that would do for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And get to the West Wing Hall and fall asleep. I could get... I don't know, let's go to security, I guess, and see if there are any hints. Or do I go back outside? How do we get to the basement? Basement key. Is there any information here? Unlocks the basement door. The cellar is like the closest we get to the basement. I don't remember there being like a key there though. Unlocks the basement door. The basement door should be somewhere that's like accessible, right? Unlocks the basement door. The question is, where is the basement door? Do we think it's outside? How would it be outside? Like, Hail Mary here. I really don't know what to do. Maybe it's one of these doors. Is this a door? This is a gate. Well, why 2 steps? Because I went to the... Oh no. 1 step? Oh no. I went down there. Did I ever find it like this? Looks basement-y. Let me in. Unlocks the basement door. Okay, well, I feel like when I go past this gate, I might just fall asleep, yeah. Not good. Okay, so I'm not gonna have a basement door, though. Or I'm not gonna have a basement key anymore. So we gotta do that all over again. The Red Inn. 6 red rooms, 5 bedrooms. 3 new rooms. feel like I'm stuck a little bit. Do I need to draft new rooms? Like focus on drafting new rooms? Now it's like, where is the basement door? It's gotta be inside, right? Basement door. The aquarium was not a basement door, apparently. Well, I'd love to... Do we just like code check in case we get that again? We just like get more steps right away. Let's do corridor. It's the most boring of the three. Den. I love the den off this front room here. Okay, what do the boxes have for us this time around? The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. They all have the letter B, so that's true. The blue box is true, so if that's true, the gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U, then this would be false. So what if this is false? Then this would be false. Gems are, and this would be true, meaning the gems are in a box with the statement containing the letter U, which is both of these. Blue. No, this one doesn't have the letter U. So if this is false, it means that if this is true, if this is false, it means the gems are either in this one or this one. This is true. Those could both be the letter B. So these can't both be true because that would mean containing the letter B. That would mean that this is also true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. So this is telling me it's in white. This is telling me it's in white. But it can't be. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. If that's false, then it's not in the blue box. Ooh, this is a tough one. So black and blue both can't be true. Because if they're both true, they're both telling me it's in white, but this can't be true as well. So if this is false and this is false, and this is true, the gems are in here. If this is false, then the gems are either in blue or black. This is one that I might mess up. I'm going to go with white. I don't fully know why, but I think I might be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Oh no, that's a rough one. Like, that's the box that has the statement containing both B and U. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Yeah, it couldn't have been. That was a tough one. Well, we didn't get our gems, which is unfortunate. Hallway doesn't do anything here. Spare room punches us north. Maybe we just go for, since we messed up on the gems. Coin purse. What does that do again? Each time you collect 3, get 1 in interest. That's not bad. Okay. Let's go through the corridor first, see what we can draft on the other side of it. We get our first fail on the gems, which is a little unfortunate. Also means we don't get a walk-in closet here. Bedroom it is. I guess the breaker box would have been nice there too. Yeah, we've been in this bedroom. Coins with a little extra from the coin purse. Very nice. Here's the moon necklace that I assume opens, but we gotta go to the basement, and we don't know where the basement is. We don't know where the basement is. Are you pointing to the basement? Pantry to get some more coins. Yeah. Coin purse will give us an extra one. Apple. Storeroom is not great, but it's kind of our only option here. Okay, we better draft something good from the den. Okay, we gotta get our gem too while we're here. The whole like basement thing is just like really crushing me right now. The nook. Secret passage for a gem. We know what it does now. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. No, but that would just block us off. We can't draft a secret passage there. So we'll grab a nook with a key. Another chest. We need a sledgehammer. There's a chest in the nook and a chest in the den. I love me a courtyard. It's not great right there, though. It's better than the spare room, though. Maybe we'll get a sledgehammer. Big money. Sledgehammer. Boom. Okay, I think it's a decent idea to backtrack for the chests. Yes, coins and redraft. How do we get... I might have to Google. I really don't want to, though. Trying not to cheat. Oh, these chests are great. Okay, we're doing alright. 21 coins and lots of keys. So we're off to a good start. We're like snaking around, though. Kind of scary. Okay, we need a West Wing hall here. Yes. Where can the basement be? Out of respect for Espen, West Wing will be closed until further notice. While floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool. Love a garage right now, but this is our only way forward, so we have to go chapel. We're rich, which is great. We'll go back this way. Spare room would block us off. Our observatory spare room is the only option. How do we get to the basement? Really bang my head against that, or for that one. Hallway is better than gymnasium. Well, we're using up our keys. Enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2. We have so much to draft on the right. Do we redraw floor plans here? I'm gonna redraw. None of those are good either. I wonder if we just do walk-in closet for 4 items. And then just rely on the chapel. We have so much to draft on the right still. No, I'm gonna go for the keys. Let's see if there's anything behind the bar. No. Okay, let's do some math. 6 plus 3, 9 times 2 is 18. Where's 18? 6, 8 times 2 is 16. There it is. 1, 5, 7, 10 minus 7 is 3 divided by 1 is 3. Security card, key card. So, okay. Interesting. How do we get to the basement? I think we just need to go up Kitchen would have a gem requirement. Dining room's not helpful here, unfortunately. I'm gonna go kitchen. Somebody please tell me how to get to the basement. I feel like I'm missing something obvious. If it's right in that cloister thing. Or like the antechamber. Dark room. We don't have a utility box. Gymnasium, probably. And do we just draft the utility closet here? Or bunk room? Utility closet's like pretty important. Okay, so let's turn the lights off in the gymnasium. Well, now we want the keycard entry system on because we have a keycard. But we don't have security yet. Great hall with 7 locked doors. I like drawing room better here, I think. Yeah. Drawing room for a gem. We need gems. Anything in the drawing room for me? No. Dining room is pretty good here. Let's go dining room. I have no gems. Should I go back to the chapel? No, we can always go back there later. Let's go south. Oh, man. Okay, we can do dark room here. And then let's go back to the utility closet. Just straight down here. Triggers when we enter, I guess. Or here. Let's just burn a bunch of steps. Go back to the chapel and draft that north side of the chapel. Was it locked? No. Okay. Code check the security. Do we just do 10 steps, maybe? Ooh, compass. Okay. So the only way I know how to get into the antechamber something about the chapel? Will you bring me into the basement? No. Okay, back to the dark room. It's very winding. Oh, okay. Broken lever. So we need to draft a greenhouse if we want to get that, but I still don't know where to go with the basement key. Even if we get the basement key again. Like look around the antechamber again, I guess. Like I don't really know what to do. That's locked, that's great. I need keys. East Wing Hall just opens up opportunity here. I need keys. I need keys. Library. Secret passage. For gems. I need gems and keys. Oh no. Not helpful. I wonder if I should check the security card. I've actually never been in the Kochek room, so this is like good to explore, but I feel like there's not going to be much else going on. Let's check item. Keycard. Okay, thank you. We don't have the keycard anymore, which is fine. Okay, that's locked. Is this one locked too? Yep. Not good. Not good. I need you to tell me how to get to the basement, Mr. Deer. Is this also locked? Oh no. So we're screwed. We have no keys, no gems. We started so strong. How did we use all those gems and keys? There's no way for me to get a key. Unless I missed one somewhere, but... Nope. It's over. So there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like what are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27. 27 rooms I have not visited. Do you think one of them gives access to the basement? How do I get to the basement? In the antechamber, you get the basement key. I feel like there's something I'm missing. So those 3 doors for us to progress are all locked. And we no longer have any keys. Okay. So I'm gonna do some more exploring outside, so I really know. Chapel goes down. Yeah, you can have all my money at this point. So I already read that, in the thing I should favor drafting new rooms. So there might be information, well, I mean, obviously there's information in new rooms that might give me hints about, how to access the basement. Okay, so that's locked. There's not much going on down here, I don't think. Other than a boarded up area and this one fire area. Into this. Which, I feel like I also need fire. But, yeah. There's no way for me to progress. There's not much going on here. That can't be where the basement is. So then there's a non-door here. There's this gate. It's for the entrance to the estate or something. And there's our campsite. Going on behind our campsite. And there's the orchard. And this is So our fruit are still good. This is where we did the thing. Sundial. Do we see the sundial before? It's kind of cool. Can we interact with it? No. Learned about drafting green rooms. Oh, there's this door too. What's this? All of this stuff is like inside. What I mean by, what I mean by that is like I don't think I can do any of this stuff from outside. Like other than the orchard, like unlocking the orchard, which we got the code from inside. So it's all about just like exploring the manor. So I just need to get into those rooms that I haven't been in yet, I think is the key. Because otherwise I don't really know what to do with the basement key. We're stuck until we like visit those extra rooms essentially. So we're gonna call it a day. I wonder if, let me just check something real quick. It's already an hour and a half. Let's do, I'm like addicted. I'm addicted. Let's do a quick one where I just try and draft. Like I feel bad like not progressing. And I think I just need to get into some of those rooms that we haven't been able to draft. I don't want just like a nothing run where I like literally just try to do that. So it's not gonna be a nothing run, but let's go storeroom. We got screwed by not having enough items last time, so even though like we had a really strong start, I don't know, there's like a lot of locked doors unfortunately. Let me guess, a den? No, not this time. We need to be able to move, so bedroom it is. Yeah, there's the den. The den is pretty good there though, so let's do den. Let's go grab our thing. Gem. Nothing else going on in the den. The parlor and maybe try not to lose this time. Let's do the parlor and not lose. Easier said than done. The other two boxes are true. The other two boxes are blue. That's false. The other two boxes are empty. So this is false because this can't be true. So false, false, true. Ooh, that's a magnifying glass right there. Hell yeah. So this should be, I'd be surprised if the gems were not in here. Okay. Back, okay, so we got a magnifying glass. We have a security door if we get the code check. Chapel's pretty nice here. Nursery first steps. I think I like chapel here. It's okay. Good dead end here, please. Observatory could be fun. Or a nook for an extra key. get another star. So what does this one do? Gives us a diamond. Okay. I don't know that I like the observatory that much. Okay, let's go back to the bedroom. Try and do a fast run here. But not a nothing run. Just an efficient one. Pantry. Yeah, we can't do utility closet here. We'll go pantry, get some coins back. Look around. Car keys. So, if we could ever draft the garage. We're like stuck on the right here. Let's do security. For now, let's go. Oh, let's check. Okay, we're good. Let's do. So we want security level high because we can get around those doors. Offline mode unlocked. Confirm. Security right here, which is not amazing. Archives? Don't like archives here. I guess corridor. Drawing room is pretty good, or we just dead end ourselves. Yeah, let's dead end ourselves because then we can get through security. So gymnasium off, dark room on, garage on, keycard entry system off. I'm not going to play with the vac indicators again. Haven't figured that one out. Billiard room for keys, yes please. Boiler room is also tempting. We need keys. Check behind the bar. Okay. 20 plus 6, 26, 37. Minus 17 is 20. 8, 7 is 15. Minus 10 is 5. Times 4 is 20. 26 minus 6 is 20. Times 5 is 100. Divided by 20 is 5. This way. Ooh, West Wing Hall's great. Great. That's what we need. Okay, can we go all the way south here and just draft a nice dead end at the end? These are all dead ends. Oh, it's not great. Well, let's just get some steps then, I guess. Library. We're not going to be drafting in the library, so it doesn't do much for us. So let's just get some steps. There's sometimes items in here as well. It's a gem. It's the billiard thing. Oh, that gave me an idea. Let's go back to security real quick. Does this help us with the scribbles? It does. Swan song. Wow. Okay. Okay. That's cool. I'm gonna write that down. Can I get my emails? So, terminal password equals swan song. Okay. There's lots in here. Let's go to mail because permissions of this terminal does not allow access to electronic mail accounts. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the office. Okay. Okay. Staff services. Punch in, punch out. This service has been temporarily disabled. That's fine. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. Don't think anyone else has access to the network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. That's nice. Request schedule change. This service has been temporarily disabled. Special orders. If you would like to get specific brand of gum and your favorite fruit in the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Place a special order. Ooh. I like metal detector. Shovel's probably the best. Okay. We'll get a shovel in a couple of days. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using the RTA. No other terminals are currently connected. Shelter. Electronic mail. Data transfers. Not available. Glossary of terms. What is this? Additions are rooms that are added to the draft pool. Most additions are removed from the draft pool at the end of the day. Or additions are permanent. Okay. Adjoining. Rooms are adjoining. Archived floor plans. Bedroom. Black print. Ancient floor plans from eras long past, excavated from depths of history. These floor plans lack the colored borders of their modern counterparts. Call it a day. Checked items. Color. Okay, I don't think any of that's helpful. Well, maybe. Maybe I should spend some more time here. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigi blocks. To the dismay of board members of staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Drafting. East wing rooms of the house. 9 rooms that are border. Entry. Exhaust. Yeah. experiment. From the terminal located, scientists and technicians can create experimental house features by selecting a trigger and an effect. This experimental feature. Interesting. That's from the terminal. We haven't really explored the terminal in the lab, so that's maybe something we need to do. The basement was not there. Basement is not there. Heavy and mechanics often can control systems that interact with other. West path. Okay, that's good to know. The west path can be accessed from the garage and the west gate, which is usually kept latched and locked. So the garage is the way we get to the west path. Okay, we've learned some things. Spread, yes. Okay. Still no indication as to where the basement might be, though. Okay. So email did not work. I wonder if is it the same terminal password? Now I'm lost. Where are we trying to go? I got the idea to do that in the West Wing, right? Okay, well. Let's use a key here, I guess. Garage. I mean, how can we not, right? We gotta go. We gotta do it. We got the car keys too. Yep, here we are in the garage. Okay, so let's learn what we can in here. This was the goal of this, right? Is to learn some stuff. Where are my keys? They're there. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. Goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen some clear session. He'll be requesting the car today, you know, when tomorrow will likely be last delivery. Upgrade disc. Sweet. Sweet. So we can't like drive the car, can we? Okay, but we get to like explore here, which is cool. These ladders, so is this? This is just a path that's locked, right? I wonder if we can unlock it now that we've accessed it. so we've accessed this now. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Great. 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 So now we can wander around here. What is this? What is this? Ooh. Tool shed. 2 special items. Trading post. Items for trade. Schoolhouse. Adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. I don't know what that means. So we learn things in the schoolhouse, I assume. Trading post. Items for trade. Do we get 2 special items? I think we need to learn stuff, no? I like special items. So give us a metal detector. And a sledgehammer. Okay. So that's a nice little bonus thing that we can go every day do that, I guess. Every day we go outside and do that. Okay, but that's cool. What else is there to... So tub tube. Anything else to learn from the garage? Don't see anything. I guess that's enough. Okay, well... we've kind of stuck ourselves. Let's upgrade while we're here. Get to upgrade the Nook. Okay, that's one that we use often. That's good. 2 keys, +1 in bacon and eggs, or you will always draw library while drafting in this room. I think just 2 keys. Like, library's nice, but we have to go back to the chapel. So 50 steps, so we're doing it right. We have good gem count, good coin, good key count. Okay, so this is important. Need a good one here, which we didn't get. Are you kidding me? One bad draft and we're done. Oh my god, that's so disappointing. That's so disappointing. We're done because of that. We're done because of that. Okay, cool. We gotta study, but we got nothing to draft. Extra steps is not helpful. Is there anything new to learn in this room? I don't think so. Let's try... That was the number we got in the crest. And then there's the one, the false one that says it's 9083, which it won't be. Yeah, I don't know what the code for that is yet. Well, we're done. I guess those, all those extra items did not help. So we do have Westgate Path, which is great. I still don't know how to get into the basement. I can't believe we got to the antechamber and then just hit a dead end there. Oh, outer room. That's what pops up there. I wonder what the classroom is all about. Okay, well, we gotta call it a day. I'm like fully addicted. Like, I want to run it back. Oh, it's late. I cannot. Well, we're going to call it there. This game is deep and interesting, and I feel like I'm missing some stuff, but things are starting to come together. The basement thing is the thing that's bothering me the most right now, though. Where is the basement? Where do we put the basement key in? I guess there are still rooms that we haven't visited, and those might provide us with answers that we need. There's also like the word puzzle that maybe I need to start putting together. I feel like I have enough of the letters maybe to like, it's a 44 letter word puzzle though. So that's going to take some doing for sure. We did access the terminal. Yeah, I need to organize my notes a little bit better, I think, as well. What did the terminal do for us when we accessed it? I need to access the one in... Oh, excuse me. I need to access the one in the office to check the emails, to figure out what the indicators on the utility box do. I don't know, there's still a lot to be discovered for sure. Anyways, we're going to leave it at that. Thanks so much for watching again, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.